What is going on, guys? This is Ben here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, we're actually doing something pretty cool. It's similar to the Nick at Night's when he does the Dr. Terror, where he gets more landing crafts, but this time it's for the Hammerman style. We're going to be doing where we add on buildings as we progress through the stages, so it's going to get a little bit harder. So how it's going to work is, for the first stage, I'm going to say, I don't know, at first I'll add like 7 buildings onto my HQ, or around my HQ. I can either I won't do all like actual defenses. I'll use like some buildings and whatnot, and then it's gonna be quick though. I'm gonna have to build my base design like pretty fast because I don't want to wait, like have you guys wait a long time for me to actually build my base. So it's just gonna be a quick run here, and so it's gonna be like take down stage 1, add some more buildings. That's if I win. Add some more buildings if I win, and then continue on. And then if I fail a stage, I'll add a little bit more buildings to see if I can beat it. So it's just a fun little challenge to like spice it up going against Hammerman. So let's get right into it. So for the first like run here, I'll show you how it goes. Like, so basically I'm going to choose, I don't know, 7 buildings. Just going to kind of like place them quickly. I won't move them around too much because I just want to go fast. So like boom boom, take a mortar, we'll take our vault up here. We'll want to protect this cannon right here. Boom. And then we'll take another residence. So we got 6, that's 7 already. And then the mines we'll leave there for now. I can move around those later, but that's how fast it's gonna be when I add on buildings. And I'm not gonna be able to move my HQ. I think that's a cool rule. Alright, so here we go. Defending first attack. So there you guys have it. That's how it's gonna be. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out, guys. No, I'm just kidding. So I actually don't know if we're gonna be able to beat stage 1 with this amount of bases, dude. Stage 1 is pretty rough. With that many tanks too? Are you kidding me? We're probably gonna fail. Probably gonna have to add a couple more buildings here. Didn't realize stage 1 was this tough. So we're off to a great start. Maybe 7 is a little bit like not enough. This is the first trial. This is the first like run. This is the Hammerman challenge. We're just working out the kinks. So obviously it does not look like I'm going to win here. So it seems like I cannot win with 7 defenses. I'll have to definitely grab more. They're slowly taking down this HQ. Oh my goodness. A lot of troops there. What level are those troops? Alright, well they won, of course. They're level 9 and level 2. Okay. We'll say for this initial one. Alright, so now that I have some initial stuff down, I think, but I know what's coming, so I'm actually going to do this. On other attacks, I don't really know what's going to be coming. So I get a couple, I will say I get a couple tries, actually. And if I need to, I'll add like a couple buildings on. But the more I win, the more buildings I get to add. Alright, so let's see if that's enough to beat this stage 1. But now you guys see, I'm just working out the kinks here. If you guys have some like better suggestions for actual numbers, we'll see. I just didn't know how hard the first stage was actually going to be, and it seems like you actually need more than 1, 2, like 4 defenses like that actually shoot. So now I have a little bit more here. I have some shocks and some rockets. We threw out the big boys because we don't want to fail super hard. And I'm looking at myself in the camera here, and my hair is like spiked up so weird. I don't even care. I'm going to bed soon anyways. It's actually pretty late. But I think this is a little better with the shocks and the rockets, because now we can actually do something versus these guys. So there is tanks though. Those tanks I think will die out. We have a cannon that'll slowly pick them away. So I'm going to be trying to fast forward this a little bit, because really it's just going to be the tanks just dying out here. So then stage 1 goes down. So now we're going to add 7 more buildings. I don't even know if we have 7 buildings, but yeah, we should have enough for the stages. I should have added it up, but I didn't because I was kind of lazy. And we got a hammer down achievement. Okay. And alright. So we'll just add 7 more. And the reason why I picked the number 7 is because of 7 stages. See what I did there? See what I did there? And then I'll add a couple more mines up in here. I'm actually going to move these ones around. Actually, yeah, well, we'll move these ones around. See if this works. And I don't know exactly how hard Hammerman's gonna be on this next one. And I'm gonna try to not add like shocks and rockets all the time. So we added 2 buildings. We'll move that there. That's a useless spot actually. So we added 3 buildings. 4 buildings. 5 buildings. 6 buildings, so we get 1 more. I really want a mortar. There we go. So 7 buildings. We'll see if that is enough. If I need to add more, well, no, maybe I have to bump it up to like 8 buildings, but we shall see. Oh my gosh. So we have a full boat of heavies. I should look to see what troops are coming before I check it out. I just realized I can do that, guys. So take back what I said. I know there's probably going to be some comments saying you can figure that out. I realize that now. It's late, guys. You gotta remember, it's like 4:48 right now. I have no idea why I'm up this late. But as you guys know, I usually make some Boo Beach videos before I go to bed if I cannot sleep. And that is the case tonight. So I think we're gonna get overwhelmed by these heavies. I don't think there's no way we're gonna be able to chew through a full boat of heavies. So I guess that's gonna dictate like what I choose on for my bases if I actually look at the troops that are coming next. So we're gonna fail here. Whoops. 48 heavies, warriors, and those. Okay, that's actually tough though. A lot of people cannot stop that many heavies. So I'm gonna add a couple more cannons up in here. So we're adding like that's 9. So this is 11 defenses right here that we added after that. Let's see if we can get it. Fast forwarding the heavies. So we got 2 cannons on the left side. Hopefully those would actually chew through the heavies this time. I sure hope so. Even the heavies now, like, they do not drop, dude. Alright, we're getting a little bit more damage this time. They're starting to die out, thank God. Alright, it's manageable. It's looking manageable. There's not 30 heavies still alive. But those Zukas are gonna be going strong, dude. Oh my gosh. If we don't kill the heavies, this is gonna be a nightmare. Because these Zukas are just gonna go off on my HQ. Regardless of the level, Zukas just destroy anything, man. Oh, we got a runner. We got another rocket into play here. Hopefully that helps us out. Oh my gosh, dude. Heavies need to die. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so close. These heavies need to drop like right now, otherwise this HQ is gonna go down. I think this one heavy is gonna save this raid for him, or this attack for them. Oh my gosh, the biggest fail. This series idea is a failure. Because the stages get way too hard after every level, it seems like. They scale way too hard. So maybe it has to be like, I don't even know. It just has to be like I add a couple bases depending. If I have rockets here, then we're gonna win. So this time, I'm literally just gonna go fast forward this because I know we're gonna win this with the rockets, for sure, 100%. Watch, I end up losing it. So you probably want to see what's going down, but with the rocket, it should be able to clear through the heavies that much faster. And the Zukas this time are already all destroyed, so now we're just waiting on the heavies. The reason why I'm fast forwarding this is because I want to get on to the next stage. You guys probably don't want to see half built base trying to take down the same thing twice or 3 times in a row. Alright, so we won stage, that was only stage 2. And it's already that tough for this? Oh my gosh, like, and the base design is not terrible either, that's the thing. Add a bunch more mines. Oh, there we go, there we go. Boom. Cut all the boom mines now. Alright, so we added 2 buildings, I think. Gonna put the machine guns up close. Then I want to put this right there. This right there. We'll let our last rocket in. I think it's like if you have rockets and shocks in, that'll be able to take care of like them easily. And it's riflemen this time, so I think we'll do good. So I didn't even add 7 buildings this time. I think it was less than that. So I think we'll still be able to beat. I think it was just because of the heavies, guys. Literally, there's no way with the defenses that I had that I'd be able to chew through that many heavies. So that's where the mix-up was. I guess I'll just add buildings wherever I feel as though it's like it would be a really good fight. Oh, and this one's kind of a massacre, so I kind of added too many buildings, I think. But I think that's what I'll gauge it off of. And the standard base number will be like 7. And I was fast forwarding that one that entire time. Whoops. We gotta check, see what's oncoming too. Tanks, riflemen, medics. I honestly think this base can win again. So I'm not even gonna add to it. The perfect balance. Oh, we're getting Zukas first too. Oh jeez. That can be a good and a bad thing. These machine guns will melt quite a bit of them, and the rockets actually are in range, so that's actually really good. That's a good thing. Now it's the tanks and the riflemen. Okay. Okay. How are we gonna get through these tanks? I think we got the boom mines. Yeah, a lot of boom cannons. We got a lot of boom cannons alive still. The medics, though. The medics are where they're gonna cause a lot of trouble. So we don't have all of our boom cannons. And we do have 3 rockets though, so that's gonna melt some of the riflemen. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be interesting. If we can get rid of the riflemen, maybe. But the medics are just doing such a good job at keeping them alive. I didn't take into consideration that there's a bunch of medics either. Oh Jesus. Oh no. Yeah, the medics keep all these riflemen alive even though they're getting hit by the rocket. Oh, this one seems to be GG. Yeah, this one's over. So I for sure thought we'd be able to win. I didn't take in consideration the medics. That's a bad play by my part. You know what? We're bringing in the big gun, the big boy. Where can I fit him? We want him right smack dab in the middle. There we go. Protect him up with the mines. Then we'll add we'll add a flamethrower up in here. Don't know how much that's gonna do. Now let's get to the sniper towers. Okay, I think I added a pretty good defense layer to this for stage 4. Add as we needed. Add as needed. I think that's what we're gonna call this. It's not even a challenge. It's just the Hammerman. Add as needed. So we'll see how this goes. I think that shock blaster is gonna be whoops. I think that shock blaster is gonna be way more than enough to stop this, because the shock blaster is so freaking strong, and it can literally take tanks on its own, and it's melting these like the medics. So there's not any medics. I literally could have probably just added the shock blaster, and this would have made it that much easier, because all the medics are completely gone now, except for maybe 1 or 2. Actually, no, more came on that last boat. Uh-oh. It's okay. The mines really destroyed the riflemen this time. You can see, like, it made such a big difference. That shock blaster literally just went like, boom, 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 destroyed like all the medics. And now we still have a ton of boom cannons, all 3 rockets, the shock launcher to just take care of the tanks, which I think we'll be able to take out because there's only a couple medics. So we're just gonna fast forward this. Yeah, boom cannon's too strong. So literally all I really needed to add was a shock blaster, I think, and that would have been GG. But okay. Hammerman's getting mad. We're already on stage 5, and this is supposed to be a short video. What happened? I guess not. So we're gonna add some cannons. I've been adding on just a lot of defenses lately. So we gotta get into the middle, into the mix here. I have this so terribly placed. This is supposed to be quick. Add is needed. Not working out. And if that'll ever do anything, I don't know. We're gonna kick this out. Put that there. We'll throw in another shock launcher. Move this back 1 so I can put some more snip snap towers. There we go. We'll do double. Alright, I think that's enough bases. We'll try number 5. There's grenadiers this time. So I think I got my bases spread out and I really need to blow my nose. I apologize. I don't think I'm sick because like my nose just started running when I started talking a lot. So who knows? The shock blaster literally is just so strong. Melting like half the Zukas in a shot. It's like I can't even make the proper sound effect. It's like I don't even know. Who knows? Rockets though going ham. Still a lot of medics left alive. That's gonna suck. They need to go. They need to get out of here. Shock blaster goes down. I probably should have placed that a little bit behind stuff. I don't know how I feel about this. We have 2 shock launchers left. We have 3 rockets in the back. We have boom cannons. But there is a ton of grenadiers. There's still medics going around and about. I don't know. I think the Grens are OP. I think they're gonna destroy us here. Well. Yeah, this one seems about done. Cause the Grenadiers, man. If we don't get rid of those tanks, the Grenadiers are just gonna have a free run at our base. So what we need to do is build more cannons and stuff like that to get rid of the tanks. Or not build more cannons. I wish I could build more. I'll just place more. And what I'm gonna actually do is protect this shock blaster now. Because that's gonna be a key thing in getting us to that stage where it's like, okay, we gotta destroy things. My mine placement is so bad. It's just like, oh, here's a mine, here's a mine. Go over here, go over there. Put you, place you. We'll condense here. There we go. All right. See if that makes any difference. I think it will because we'll have a shock blaster for that much longer. So we're just gonna initially nice barrage, man. Oh my gosh, he's farming up the GBE with the back. Hammerman's smart here. So we're still melting the Zukas at a fairly fast rate. Not really, actually. But the shock blaster, watch this. I'm gonna go 2 speed. Shock blaster kind of melted more medics this time, or destroyed more medics this time. So that's better. Grenadiers are still doing their thing. But with the shock blaster, I feel a lot confident because the shock blaster can actually melt tanks. With the help of the boom cannons, of course, but the tanks are, there are not as many tanks alive, which is just the shock blaster alone just makes so much difference wherever you place it. It is literally, and it's level 2, it's not even level 3. So it just means like the shock blaster is such a huge defense, or prototype defense, that it's just, it amazes me like how strong it actually is. Alright, so since we're moving to stage 6, what are we going to be going up against? 1 Scorcher, a lot of, I think we might be, there's not as many medics this time. And the Grenadiers are first. GG. It's always because when the things get behind the grenadiers, that's where it causes problems. Throwing down critters, and it's all like the thing that have the stuff has like that's really weak that has no health. So once this Scorcher dies, we will take out like all those Zukas and everything. If that Scorcher actually does die. I think we got this one. Add as needed. I like that. Because then it makes it interesting too, because then it like forces me to see where the weaknesses are for sure. And right now it's just we need to clear these waves of troops like fast. But that shock actually hurt a lot. That was actually a good shock, Hammerman. I'll give you that one. Damn. I think I might actually move the HQ too, because it's in a pretty bad spot. And look at all the freaking troops, dude. Oh my god. This is pretty much full defense, man. We're moving it around a little bit. We're keeping this shock blaster protected. Fully armed, fully protected. Boom cannons are getting placed up at the front to destroy that Scorcher and the Grenadiers, but only sniper towers can hit the Grenadiers because cannons are out of range. And then we do need one rocket in here just to damage them. Place the sawmill there, place this up in here, place our mines. We're gonna place them up at the front so the Grenadiers can't really blow them away, because they're gonna be launching everywhere. Oh shoot. Boom. Wow, there we go. This blind, there we go. Alright, nope. There we go. Alright, let's get it. Stage 6, man. Grenadiers, OP. We're actually just gonna fast forward this beginning part. Alright, the Scorcher is dropped. There's not as many Grenadiers as last time, but there's still an immense amount of riflemen incoming. Shock blasters, don't let those riflemen get to my shock launcher or shock blaster. Alright, I want to check something. There's literally, I don't think we can win this. So the add as needed is not working in the way I'm building my base. There's literally, I don't see a way we can stop this. I at least want to try one thing, which is going to my legit Hammerman base, which is right here. And I want to see if it actually makes a big difference. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I have a bunch of mines up in the front. We'll see. We'll see if like I can even beat this base, or you really need the ice, or my layout is just trash. Because how this base works is like the rockets and shocks are placed on the sides, slow everything down, hopefully be able to melt everything. There's evenly placed boom cannons and all, and just it like stops everything with the mines. It just is like mass splash damage, mass single shot damage, all in one. But I don't even think we can beat this, because I don't really feel like boosting ice. But yeah, we can't even. I'm just gonna fast forward this because I know it's a loss. So many riflemen, we don't have any shocks or anything left. Damn, dude. Yeah, so it was regardless. It was bound to like not get past stage 6 today. That one's a monster. So I hope you guys like I was just working this out, trying it for a run. What I think I would do in the future is just like add on bases as needed for sure. Like, oh, I hope I can beat this with this, and if I think I can, then just add a little more, like I was doing throughout this video. Not have a set number because you never know. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you didn't subscribe for more Boom Beach videos. Not ready to say one of their night, and I'll see you guys later.